Hi everyone, how are you today? Today our topic, basic H2S training. Apply on onshore and offshore. That is oil and gas refinery. So you can see this lot of H2S. Okay guys, so this course during my attendance it takes around 10 hours. Okay, so for here we can take around 8 to 10 minutes only. So okay guys, shall we start? What is H2S? So maybe some of the persons they're not familiar about H2S. If you are not involved in oil and gas refinery on onshore and other construction activities, mostly this is oil and gas project, we encounter H2S. So hydrogen sulfide is a colorless. This is H2S, flammable, extremely hazardous gas with rotten egg. So mostly from oil and gas personnel, they're telling, what is H2S? That is rotten eggs. Smell like bad nabulok na itlog. That is rotten egg smell. Some common names for the gas include sewer gas, stink dump, swamp gas, and manure gas. So what is toxic gases? The purpose of this giving information is to ensure that all company employees in the field are aware of the danger of hydrogen sulfide gas. So that's why every personnel entering at site, they have an H2S certificate or ID, so that you can work at site refinery, onshore, offshore oil and gas project. So this is the characteristic of H2S. Colorless, you can see here. We can put it here up. Pointer say colorless, toxic, flammable, heavier than air, dissolved in liquid. So highly toxic gas, colorless, heavier than air, low concentration, high concentration, no smell. Sometimes when you go outside, you can little bit smell gas. So it's very danger in our refinery in oil and gas itself that you are exposure with H2S. So born with blue flame, you can see that in the flare, you can see the blue flame. Highly corrosive and certain metals dispersed by wind movement or air currents. So this is the characteristic of H2S. We have a lot of H2S oil field, guys. You can see here, we have Saudi Arabia. If you are familiar in the Middle East, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Kuwait, UAE, Oman. So this is a lot of information so we can see GCC, alright? Okay, oil and gas industry. So 35,000 ppm, parts per million, that is a ppm. In Abu Dhabi, guys, 100 ppm. In Buasa, Abu Dhabi, 900 ppm. In Oman, PDO, we have 210,000 in 21% GSU. Injection 26,000. So this Occupational Health Administration defines explosive limit for the H2S gas. So general industry ceiling limit for 20 ppm. So peak limit 50 ppm up to 10 minutes exposure during shift. So during construction, 8 hours limit to 10 ppm. So that's why in our project, if you are working also in refinery, so those who are working in refinery, so they can relate this kind of informations, because the minimum exposure, you are working in the oil and gas industry, should be minimal. And then they have a break interval. So that's the most important thing, because we need to take care of our health as per Occupational Safety and Health Administration, OSHA. Shipyard 8 hours limit, 10 ppm. So H2S toxicity table. This is the table, guys, sa ating H2S. So hydrogen sulfide. So yan yung H2S natin, no? Hydrogen sulfide is dangerous gas. 0.1 ppm, you can smell it. When you entering in the refinery, oil and gas, there's a production, you can smell little of H2S gas. So 10 ppm exposure limit for 8 hours working day. 50 ppm eye irritation and coughing. 100 ppm loss of sense. So mahirapan ka na dyan. Pag tumunog yung monitor natin, that is meaning 10 ppm. So you need to run na. Okay? Takbo ka na. Okay? 700 ppm loss of consciousness and maybe mamatay tayo. Okay? So ppm parts of gas per million parts of air by volume. If 1 second represent 1 ppm of time, this will be like comparing 1 second of 11.05 days. So pero mo yan, ganun ka. Individual effects of H2S. What is the individual effects? As you can see here, our photos here. See, prepared to rescue. So when a person breathes H2S in small quantities, it goes directly through lungs, guys, into the bloodstream. The body oxidizes H2S rapidly as possible into harmless compound. That's why there are a lot of accident happening during this work. And as you can see, some of the report, too many people are died because of the H2S. So the individual breathes in so much H2S that the body can oxidize to build the blood, and the blood gets poisoned. So napo-poison na, kaya namamatay. So H2S affects individual depends on the following factors: duration of expose, frequency. So how the frequency, this is what I am telling earlier in the slide. So depends on the company how to divide your back-to-back. So back-to-back will work. So let's say you're working for every 2 weeks, then your back-to-back will go vacation, and then after 2 weeks another vacation. So that is back-to-back. So intensity, how much dosage individual was exposed within a working day. So companies, they know already how the nature of work, then that's why they are hiring 2 personnel within back-to-back as well to work back-to-back. You go vacation, within 1 month another guy came in from vacation. So protection against H2S hazard. So as you can see here, the photos here says. So this is our direction. So know your company's H2S protection procedure. So you must know. That's why before you entering at site any work activities, you already done the training and you have a certificate, so that you already aware what is the H2S and what is the breathing apparatus, what is the monitor, where exactly, what exactly need to act. So know the concentration of H2S in your field. Do not depend on your nose to detect H2S. Okay, that's why we have a portable monitor. Observe warning signs and be alert. Audio visual alarms as you entering in the site, guys. There's a safety inductions and you can see the alarm, and there is also a drill. So different alarms in our production refinery area. check your wind directions. As you can see here, this is our wind direction. If there is an H2S alarm, you need to run downwind. This is downwind, then patay tayo dyan. So you need to run either directional, so upwind escape route, either crosswind, either crosswind escape route. So wag kang tumakbo papunta dito din kung saan yung wind. Dapat kontrahin mo siya or dito ka sa kabila. Okay? Check for wind direction. If you smell H2S, vacate a area and wind to fresh air. Be trained and use the breathing apparatus. Carry personal H2S monitor with you. So adhere no smoking regulations. So hindi basta-basta kung saan ka manigarilyo. If you are a smoker, we have a designated smoking area. If you know how much the smoke that you zip, that is more than how many degrees. I think 27,000. Grabe, no? Jadi kailangan talaga yung smoking natin is nasa tamang lugar. So what is the H2S monitor, guys? Ito yung H2S monitor natin, portable monitor natin. So you need to test this one. So click this, then it will alarm and vibrate, and then the light also coming in, coming out. Then that is your H2S by portable monitor. It's good function. As you can see here, how many days balance, and then you can see here also in the there is 10 ppm result here after the alarm. Emergency procedure H2S. So we have every company, there is a emergency procedure, backup procedure, backup. They have a lot of procedures. So while working at work site, should you smell or detect H2S, don't panic. So hindi kailangan magpanic dahil alam natin kung sino-sino yung magpapanik, yan talagang madadali. Kaya relax, kaya may training. That's why we have a lot of trainings about these procedures of H2S. So stop breathing. Why stop breathing? So just hold your breath a little bit. That's a time to run and get your breathing apparatus. Okay? So not what we say na hinto ka na sa pag-breathing, paghinga. Ay mamamatay tayo dyan. Just a minute lang. Then run. While you're running, huwag kang huminga. Hanapin mo yung breathing apparatus. Or takbo ka na sa labas kung kaya na tumakbo sa labas. So leave area immediately, going across the wind until clear the gas cloud and then upwind of the location. So do not attempt to rescue until you have done yourself content breathing apparatus. Yan sinasabi ko, kailangan you need to complete your breathing apparatus before you do anything else or helping others and make a rescue. So report to your emergency station, keep well, clear the affected area. So while you are reporting, guys, you need to give exactly what is the condition at site. What did you see? So someone is fell down. Where is the location? You must know the location and give clear direction while you are calling the emergency team. Okay? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, dito sa aking YouTube channel. So hope this presentations give you an idea what is the H2S and a little bit information. So para magkaroon kayong idea. And have a nice day. Bye-bye.